The Canterville Ghost, Chapter 2, The Stain. Canterville Chase was 7 miles from the town of Ascot. When the family came to live at Canterville Chase, they drove from the train station in a carriage. It was a lovely July evening, but as they came near Canterville Chase, the weather changed. Dark clouds appeared in the sky. Some big black birds flew over their heads. It began to rain. An old woman dressed in black was waiting for them on the step of the house. This was Mrs. Amney, the housekeeper. "Welcome to Canterville Chase," she said. The Otis family followed her through the dark hall in the library. Suddenly, Mr. Otis saw a dark red stain on the floor near the fireplace. "What's that stain?" she asked. "It's blood," answered Mrs. Amney. "How horrible!" cried Mrs. Otis. "I don't want blood stains in the library. Please clean it." Mrs. Amney smiled and said in a loud, mysterious voice, "It's the blood of Lady Eleanor de Canterville. Her husband, Sir Simon de Canterville, killed her there in 1575. Sir Simon disappeared 9 years later, and no one found his body. But his ghost still haunts Canterville Chase, and no one can clean the stain." "What nonsense!" cried Washington in a loud voice. "Pinkerton's champion cleaner will clean it. It cleans everything." He took the Pinkerton's champion cleaner from his suitcase and cleaned the stain with it. In a few minutes, the stain disappeared. "Look," he said happily. "The stain's gone. Pinkerton's the best." Suddenly, there was a great flash of lightning and then thunder. Everyone jumped up and Mrs. Amney fainted. "What terrible weather," said Mrs. Otis calmly. "Here I am. Look at Mrs. Amney," said Mrs. Otis. "She fainted. What can we do with her?" "We'll pay her less," said Mr. Otis. When Mrs. Amney heard this, she got up and felt better. But she was worried. "Mr. Otis, please don't laugh at the ghost," said Mrs. Amney. "Terrible things happen in this house. I often can't sleep at night because the ghost makes strange noises." "Mrs. Amney," said Mr. Otis calmly, "don't worry. My wife and I are not afraid of ghosts." "Very well," said the old housekeeper. "Good night." End of chapter 2.